up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Nick Cannon, Roxy Diaz.
Yeah.
And it's time for some Yee tea. Now, J. Cole is addressing the beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. And this is on a new song called Port Antonio. Here's what he had to say.
I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost a
He didn't want to lose a bro. He said he would have gained a foe. Do you agree?
That's my favorite bar. Of the whole thing is like, yo, the world wants to see blood. Literally want to go at it, and then it's like, yo, these are my friends. Like this is it's deeper than rap.
And it's a lot of people on social media, like he said, that just want to like see that, but I don't even know y'all.
I don't know. I think that I always love when we talk about unity, especially in hip hop, because I don't think we see enough of it, and it's not until like our later years that you start seeing beefs die down and like people come together. So somebody like J. Cole, who's so influential to the culture, to be able to come down with this is just so great. Like I love J. Cole. I'm a huge J. Cole fan, but this is super important.
Could you see Kendrick and Drake making up?
That's what they say is gonna happen at the Super Bowl.
I don't know. I don't think
That's
so.
the moment.
Yeah, you
doubt
think?
that.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see. We'll bring this back if it
No.
happens, Nick.
Nah, it's not happening. Not happening. If you believe Nick.
Trying to speak the high frequency
Yeah.
into existence.
All right, now, speaking of which, Ray J has his new show, and it's called Reality Check with Ray J.
This is the funniest person in
sorry.
the world.
He put
This is
his
my
glasses
favorite
on.
Ray
person.
J is hilarious.
All right, well, here is what he had to say about what's happening in the music industry.
People are getting robbed of not only their money and their spirituality, they're getting robbed of their womanhood and manhood. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. Do you laugh? Do you help? Do you criticize?
Yeah, and this
You
is
can't say that's not hilarious.
this is interesting coming from a guy who had booty goons on people. Okay?
I
Oh, see, you never
can
listen to my
not.
friend like that. But like I think that's the thing. You never know when Ray J is serious and when he's not serious, and that's the brilliant thing of him because it's like, are you in on the joke? Or are you like, is this?
I
He's
think
in on
Ray
the
J's-
coins,
I think
okay?
he's always serious, but he's always monetizing.
Yeah, I think he's just living life and enjoying it. Like,
Yes.
now I'm gonna do my own news show.
Yeah,
Right.
as he should. Because Ray J, no matter what, he's very clever and entertaining.
I thought
Whether
you were
or
going to say
not-
no matter what, he's always in the news.
Well, you know, that too. He's got his own network, you know.
There you go.
out to Ray.
I love Ray.
All right, now Dr. Dre is being sued for harassment by his former marriage counselor, Dr. Charles Sophie. And he served as a marriage counselor for Dre and his ex-wife, Nicole Young, during their marriage and then was a mediator in their divorce. But he's saying that Dr. Dre started sending him abusive and threatening text messages in February of 2023, calling him a B and a piece of ish and saying he would make him pay for that. He said that he couldn't even leave his house without a bulletproof vest whenever he goes outside. And he said that he had to employ an increased security presence around his home. But Dr. Dre is firing back and saying that Dr. Sophie filed his suit only after he failed to pressure Mr. Young into dropping efforts to get Dr. Sophie punished for dereliction of duties and incredible incompetence. And so, you know, Sophie is looking for $10 million in damages and also wants an order requiring that Dre stay 100 yards away from him. So this is something new I haven't heard before.
Which one has a Shapiro on their team?
Let
all I
me
care
see.
about.
Nobody.
Nobody. That will. Ain't gonna make it.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what's going to end up happening with this, but he posted these text messages. That's why you always got to be careful of
What you
texting things.
texting?
Yeah.
That is a great
Big Brother
lesson.
is always watching.
That's like, I live my life that no matter like what I say, what I type, I feel like it's all being monitored. So if I said it once, I'm gonna say it twice. I'm gonna really
So you
walk on
stay
it.
in invisible mode on the DM?
No, that's what. First of all, I don't be in the DM. But I'm saying like if I do it, I'm like the
Okay.
world is gonna
Okay, Nick.
everything I do, the world is gonna know about it.
Right,
That's
so
how-
you just have
I'm,
to
I'm
know.
not Miss Private like Miss Roxy.
First of all.
Ooh. We'll talk about
I'm
that,
selective.
Roxy, in
Yeah, like how
very
you
shortly.
do. Shit, what you
I'm
know
all
about
Good
banish
Morning
mode?
America.
Well, and you're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you so much.
That's-
Nick is
that-
on the
I gotta
Masked
be careful.
Singer.
So I just don't do things.
Right?
But Nick, you've managed to get it. You think it's a man thing? He's gotten away with a lot like that. As a
Definitely.
woman, we
As
couldn't
if
get away
we still
with.
always live under a double standard no matter what. No matter how much time has evolved, because time has evolved. And it's way
Yes.
different from when you and I first started. But it's still, there's always going to be that double standard, no matter what.
Talking about when y'all first started, I think I have to say the tea that I say like that y'all face cards never decline.
Oh, well,
I mean,
thank
like
you.
the fact that both of
Okay.
y'all
Thank you,
look
Nick.
the same for the past however
And
many
so do
years.
you, Nick.
Nah, I'm
So do
a-
you. So
I'm
do
a grown
you.
man.
All right. Well, that is your Yee. When we come back, we have Ask Yee, 800-292-5150. The whole panel is here to help you out. We all have
Yeah.
different points of view. All right. It's way up.
Way up.